Every weld you'll ever make falls into one of 5 joint types: butt, T, lap, corner, and edge. If you don't know the difference, you're guessing on fit-up, filler selection, and technique. Let's break down all 5 in under 3 minutes. The butt joint. 2 plates, edge to edge, same plane. This is the most common joint in structural and pipe welding. For thin material, you can run it square, no prep needed. For anything over a 1/4 inch, you'll bevel the edges into a V-groove or J-groove to get full penetration. Pipe welding? Almost always a butt joint. Get your root gap right and your fit-up clean, and this joint is as strong as the base metal. The T-joint. 1 plate meets another at 90 degrees, forming a T-shape. You'll weld fillet welds on both sides of the vertical member. This is bread and butter for structural steel. Every beam-to-column connection, every gusset plate, every stiffener. The key is your fillet weld size. Too small, and it fails under load. Too big, and you're wasting filler and warping the base metal. The lap joint. 2 plates overlapping each other welded along the edges, common in sheet metal work and repair welding. You'll typically run fillet welds on one or both sides of the overlap. Lap joints are forgiving on fit-up, which makes them popular in the field. But watch your heat. Thin, overlapping material loves to warp and burn through if you're not managing your travel speed. The corner joint. 2 plates meeting at 90 degrees at their edges, forming an L shape. You'll see this everywhere in box fabrication, frames, tanks, and enclosures. You can weld the inside with a fillet, the outside with a groove weld, or both. Closed corners give you a flush finish. Open corners give better penetration. Pick based on your application and what the print calls for. The edge joint. 2 plates sitting parallel, welded along their aligned edges. This one is less common, but you'll see it in sheet metal assemblies, flanged connections, and thin wall tank work. Edge joints are not high strength. They're used for alignment and sealing, not heavy structural loads. If you need strength, use a different joint type. 5 joints, that's it. Every weld joint you'll encounter in the shop or the field is one of these 5, or a combination. Know the geometry, know the weld type that goes with it, and you'll set up every joint correctly the first time. For the full technical breakdown and more welding content, check out Punchlist 0, link in the description.